My people, my people. Yeah, my people. Good morning to my people. My people, my people. Good morning to ya. Yeah, good morning to my people, my people. Good morning to ya. Little bit behind schedule there. I had something to do. Something to do. Yeah, something to do. Something very, very important to do. And I am on the case. Yes, believe you me. Yeah. The Instagram has been buzzing. Woohoo! That's all I can say at the moment. That is all I can say at the moment. But there are developments. There are developments. Yeah. There are developments in progress. There's developments in progress. Developments in progress, and they are moving along very, very at a fast pace. I think I may have to. I might be going up to. I'm going to be doing a. What do you call it? Yeah, I'll probably. No, I'll keep stum about that at the minute. I don't want to reveal too much. Yeah, but there'll be surprises. Believe you me. Yes, there will be many surprises. Indeed, there will be. There will be many surprises. Let's say good morning to a few people, and we'll wait till some people come through. All right, let's say good morning to. Oh yeah, before I say the good mornings, let's spread the good news for the Glasgow Rangers. Yeah, I think they've won it 3-1. I never watched the game or nothing. I don't really watch a lot of the games, of any games in particular. But the result, I think they won 3-1. I think they go through to the final of the Europa Cup or some sort of European Cup. So well done to the Glasgow Rangers, Scottish team in a final, and hopefully they will do the business. Yeah. I'm quite, what do you call it with that? Easy going with that. And I wish them well. The fans have probably got a few hangovers. You know, that hangovers this morning. Yeah, I bet them hit the old, the old juice. They hit the old juice they did last night. I think a few of them have got nippy heads. Yeah. They're probably, their heads are like bouncing at the minute, bouncing. Let me say good morning to the one and only sister. How you doing, darling? Yeah, dig in there. My Instagram's been buzzing, and there's great progress being made. We don't want to say too much about our stuff on the internet, but there's great progress getting made. In particular, the progress. Yeah, the crow. Yeah, the crow. That's the crow. Yeah, I won't say a lot more than that, but believe you me, the progress is getting made. Yeah. The crow. Yes, the crow. Yeah, that little team of trolls, mentally disturbed, evil trolls. They'll find the karma. They will find the karma. Yes, they will find the karma. Karma is out there. The karma is out there and about, darling. All right, sister, don't worry about that. The karma is in motion. Yeah. And we will see what happens. Very, very, very soon we will see what happens. Okay, let me go into something else here. We will say good morning to a few people now, sister. We will say good morning to a few people, yeah? We will say good morning, sister, to a few people. All right. Good morning to the live follower, the live follower, the live follower. Good morning to the live follower. Good morning to ya. This is a Ranger supporter, so he'll be happy as Larry. Good morning to the Stewie, the Stewie, the Stewie. Good morning to ya. Good morning to ya. Hope you haven't got a hangover, Stewie. Yeah, good morning to the podcast referee, the podcast referee, the podcast referee. Good morning to ya. Stick the link in for his channel if you can, sister. Like, see if we can get some subs for him again. Blooming geezer got sabotaged. Yeah, what's all that about, man? Bang out of order, that is. Let's go on to somebody else. Good morning to the Gavin Laidlaw, the Gavin Laidlaw, the Gavin Laidlaw. Good morning to the Gavin Laidlaw. Good morning to ya. Yeah, we're getting through the mornings. We're getting through the mornings. We're getting through the mornings. And as I say, I'm going to try and keep this upbeat, but I get the message out there. What goes around comes around. Yeah, karma, karma. Believe you me, karma comes around, all right. Karma comes. Now, I'm not going to say no too much because this karma is going to be quite karma. Believe you me, this karma is going to be this karma. Let me put it to you this way: on YouTube at the moment, we are in an unreal world. We are in an unreal world, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, and on that note, I will say no more on the subject. My people. All I will say is karma. That's all I will say at the moment. Yeah, I won't be saying much more on it because things will karma is out there. Put it that way. Karma is out there. The karma is out there as we speak at the moment. All right. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to the Lionheart. Good morning to ya. Yeah. Let's see. Who we got here? Good morning to the Stu Brunts. Good morning to the Stu Brunts. Good morning to the Stu Brunts. Good morning to ya. Yep. Good morning to the Claire GEG, the Claire AGEG, the Claire GEG. Good morning to you, darling. Good morning to ya. Getting through the mornings, ain't we? We're getting through the mornings. Good morning to the Giovanni. Good morning to the Giovanni. Good morning to the Giovanni. Good morning to ya. Yeah, he might be a Ranger supporter. That might just be his handle for YouTube, like Giovanni Bronkhorsten at the manager. It could be the real, like a Giovanni, it could be his name, I don't know, but more than likely. So well done to you if you are a Ranger supporter. You must be happy. Giovanni is a happy bunny if he is a Ranger supporter, that is. Good morning to the Kaz. Good morning to the Kaz. Good morning to the Kaz. Good morning to ya. Yeah, good morning to ya. See, with us, yeah. Where is she? With us, yeah, sister. Don't worry about this. These disturbed, mentally disturbed, evil trolls. Don't you worry about that, sister. Karma will. Karma will deal with this. The karma out there will deal with the mentally disturbed, evil trolls. Yeah. At the minute, the karma is out there. That's all I can say to you. The karma is out there. Yeah. See that? The crow. Yeah, the crow. Yep. We always stick to facts. We always stick to facts. Yeah, we always stick to facts. Fact notifications. We always stick to fact notifications. We always stick to fact notifications. Yeah. We always stick to fact notifications. Don't worry, sister. The karma is out there. Crow, crow, crow. And we'll stick to fact notifications. Yeah? Yeah? Son of a beast in the northeast. Son of a beast in the northeast. Son of a beast in the northeast. Crow, crow, crow. We'll stick to the fact notifications. We'll stick to the fact notifications. We'll stick to the fact notifications. Karma is out there. Karma is out there, sister. Okay, let me carry on. Let me carry on. Let me carry on. Let me carry on. Good morning to the bare bones, the bare bones, the bare bones. Good morning to the bare bones. Good morning to ya. Good morning to ya. Okay. Hang on, let me think about this one. Let me stick the link, and I'll need to see that Peggy is calling for the link. The link. Oh yeah, I'll say a bit more about this in a minute, Kaz, about that unleash your potential. We will do that in a minute. I'm moving off onto that in a sec. I'll revisit that for you. I will revisit that. I will revisit that in a minute. Let me stick the link in. Yeah, I did trip her on the pavement coming back because there was a bike lane. You know, a bike lane, and I could see a couple of bikes zooming about. That was sort of rush hour. Oh, it was deadly what I was doing there, like on that road, getting across the road from MI5 building. Jokers they are, aren't they? Let me stick a link in. Peggy wants to, this podcast referee wants to jump on. He can do that, but I'll have to see his boat race, man, because I don't want to get bombed or sabotaged. Just needs to flash it before he comes on. Yeah. Let me stick the link in. Oh, hang on, I've got to copy it first. I've got to copy it, man. And I've got to copy it. I've got to copy the link. All right, I've done that. I've done that. Let's stick the link in for this guy. Let's stick the link in. All right, I've just stuck the link in. I need to say good mornings to more people in a minute, but all right, I've stuck the link in for this podcast referee. If he just shows his face when he comes on in the back studio, then I'll put him on the thing or whatever. Good morning to the cars. Good morning to the cars. Good morning to the cars. Good morning to ya. I'll do a bit of that in a minute after I speak to this fella, after he has his little chat or whatever. Good morning to the mouse, the mouse, the mouse. Good morning to the mouse. Good morning to ya. Yeah, he comes through. Yeah, it's him. You know, bung him straight on. Good morning, fella.
How are you, pal? How are you?
Right.
Are you well?
Yeah,
you well?
Good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you well.
Yeah, well.
Blooming hell, you had a bit of
very
bad
good.
luck. You had a bit of bad luck there, didn't you?
I know, but listen, it's just trolls and shit. Don't let it fucking bother you. They'll fuck off. Don't worry. I've got someone on the case. We'll expose the little bastards. I know who's behind it. Trust me. I know who's behind it all.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much me, like, ref. It's Peggy, like, you know, she's caught.
Listen, Jockney, you know? I know who's behind it all. Trust me. I've got someone on the fucking case. I've got a lad who knows what he's doing. He's clued up. He's watching it all. He knows exactly what's going on. There's a fucking group of cunts floating around trying to fucking ruin people's lives. They're just trying to ruin people's lives because their lives so fucking bad. They're jealous. That's all it is. Trust me. Yeah. In terms of my channel, in terms of my channel being shut down, I was never monetized, so I've not lost anything. I mean, it's annoying. I can't go live for a couple of days, but when I do, they're getting it. Trust me, they're getting it.
Yeah.
It's nice to what Peggy's in the chat. if Peggy's in the chat, don't let it fucking bother you. Trust me, they're just sad, low life people with fuck all else to do. Do not let them bother you. Trust me, they're just dicks, and they'll be addressed. And then when they get called out, they'll go running. That's what'll happen.
Well done, mate. That sounds good. That does. That sounds good. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about your channel.
I've had the channel's the least of worries. I've had my fucking bank's been attacked. My full Google account. They've tried. I had a phone call off the bank this morning with suspicious activity on my account last night. My bank had to freeze my account. They tried spending £350 last night on eBay in 3 separate transactions. 2 of them went through, and then the third one, the bank's froze my account. They've deleted. They've been into my emails. They've deleted all my emails. But my pal's on it now. He's traced the IP address to the person that's done it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And we'll help the bastards. Trust me.
It's terrible what they've done to you there, man. That's not just YouTube, and that's delving into your personal affairs, isn't it? You know, your bank accounts, emails, all that sort of stuff.
And it's a personal email address. It's not what I've given out, but it's leaked. What I did, the mistake I made when I very first made my YouTube channel, I used my email address that I use for everything, and that's how they've done it. You see, I've got I've sent some stuff over to Norris. He's going to put it on. You know, the emails I've been sent. To show that what I'm saying is not bollocks.
No, I believe you, man. I believe you. They're sick. They're sick in the head, like mentally disturbed, evil. Like it's evil. You know what I mean? Like
they've just out better to do. They've got nothing better to do. That's all it is. And what they do is instead of going around targeting people that are wrong'uns, they target innocent people because they're picking out easy targets. Well, they think they're picking out easy targets, but they're not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I heard you saying then about karma. Trust me, karma will come. They will get it. I promise you. Any fucker that's messing around with people's fucking lives and people's mental health. I know the thing is now with my channel, I've learned losing your channel's not such a bad thing if you're not monetized, because I'll just make another one. So fuck them now. I should have gone in. There's a few people I should have gone in on last week and I never did. Well, they're having it. As soon as I can go live, they're fucking having it. But anyone in the chat, right? Go on, mate. Yeah, sorry.
I'm the same as well. I've not got a monetized channel, so I mean, if I did get stitched up, I mean, I would just, because really I can want to start doing. I've got a music video on my channel, my first video, and I've got 2 coming out soon. So that's really, I just started doing videos as a thing during lockdown. You know, it was all accidental, so it wouldn't really bother me, because all I would do is upload my music video, the one that I've got on the channel. And then I've got 2 other music videos, and that's my main thing, really. I mean, I know it's took ages, but so I'm not really too bothered either. You know, like if they did sabotage me, like the channel, but it's not nice anyway, is it? You know, like
all they're doing is these people that are doing it right. They've got their own little fucking secrets, you know, and they're evil bastards. And what they're doing is they're just being prepared for when people expose them, and they're trying to play the first card. That's all they're doing. So that when they get exposed, they can say they're only doing it because they've had this said about them. It's a load of shite. It's just a manipulative fucking weird game they're trying to play.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, didn't really want to mention it, but there's somebody stuck a video out there, right? It's a bit of a thing that happened in Glasgow donkeys years ago.
I've seen it. It's a lot of shite.
But the thing is about that is, it's like, I would say to these people, if you think that you've got these people that posted it, these evil,
go to the police. Go to the police. Don't make YouTube chat. Don't make YouTube videos.
Yeah,
if you genuinely believe,
they've got my permission to go along to the police.
Exactly.
What they will find out is when the police do the mathematics. At the time, I was a young schoolboy, like, if you know what I mean, like, that would sort that out. But these evil trolls are doing, like these people who are involved with that video, you know, like the victims they talk about in the video, I've got relatives who are still alive today out there, you know, like, and you're seeing things like this is flying about for the family, you know, the family of these victims.
So anybody that's watching, these videos, what you've got to understand is, right, if anybody has done the stuff they get accused of doing, there is no way they would publicly bring themselves on YouTube and attract attention. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying to him, go to the old bill. Go do it.
If I thought for 1 minute, right, that somebody on YouTube had a channel, somebody on YouTube with a channel, right, and had people watching them, had done stuff that these people are saying people have done, I wouldn't be fucking making videos. I'd be going to the fucking police and asking questions.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I'm saying to these people out there. Like, don't upset relatives of people from way back years ago.
Yeah.
If you've got anything, go to the police today. You've got my permission. Go for
exactly.
Go along and tell them, and we'll clear it up.
Yeah, and the reason they don't is because it's bollocks, right? And why the reason people tell lies is because lies spread for quicker than the truth does. So they spread rumours. It's just jealousy. It's just jealousy.
If they went along to the police, they'd actually get pulled for, like a malicious allegation.
Of course it would, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Because the old bill would go like, what's it based on? Your thingamajig, like.
Yeah. And the problem they've created for themselves now is, you know, you can do what they want to the channel. I don't give a shit. But when you're delving into my private life and you're starting to attack me fucking, they've attacked my bank. You know, they've attacked my bank. I'll go to the police with it. Call me what you want, but you're not getting away with that. Do you know what I mean? So I'll take it as far as I can.
I mean, once they start hitting your finances and all that, I mean, that's like somebody stealing off you, innit? Sort of thing, like robbing you.
I went out to work this morning at 4:30, right? And I've had to come home and sort this shit out. Yeah,
because you know, if you've got like direct debits and things like that, you know, it's like your stuff was set up for things, and all of a sudden your lolly's getting withdrawn and all of that. You're stuck with loads of stuff, like, you know, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what it is, and it stops becoming a game then. You know what I mean? And it starts becoming reality. You can't be doing that to people. But if anyone's watching, right, and you're being trolled, or just fucking ignore it. The time will come. I promise you, the time will come.
Oh, that's good.
Do you know?
That's good. Yeah.
There's people. I've got people now, and I'm not joking when I say it, and I'm not just saying it because my channel was attacked. Because I weren't that bothered. I just made another one. But after this morning, I've been in touch with 2 people, and they're in communication with me now, and they're trying to find these bastards. And I've got full confidence they will.
Oh,
you know, the fraud team from the bank's involved. You know, and trust me, when I find out who it is, I will be in no hesitation to out them.
Yeah,
you know,
good,
if they're in the chat, they're probably not right. But if you're one of them and you're in the chat, I'm coming for you. Just know I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah,
but anyway, on a more positive note, hopefully the bank will be sorted out and I can get to Seville and watch Rangers in the fucking final.
Yeah, that's good. I hope Rangers win it. I always support the Scottish teams, even Rangers. Like you want the UK teams to win the cups and all that. So I think that'll be something to look forward to for you. You think you'll go to the game in Seville?
I'll go. I'm going. Listen, if I've got to go and fucking lend a dog off somebody, right, and a broken guitar, and go and busk in fucking High Street to get the money for the flight, I'll go and do it. I'm going.
That's good, man. Yeah, you could probably do some live from there as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll be able to go live by then. I'm hoping. They reckon it take about 24 hours for this authentication, you know, the new channel. So I'm hoping by tea time tonight I can go live and fucking mon the jers.
Yeah, Peggy, stick a link in for the podcast referee thing in the chat. Go over to his channel and subscribe to it. It's a cracking guy, cracking channel, like. Yeah, do that. I think you'll get back up to the numbers again quick. You know.
Listen, do you know what it is, Jockney? I'm not that asked about the numbers. I've had a look at who's come over to a new channel, and it's all the people I wanted to. Do you know? If anything, they've done me a favour because it'll filter out the dickheads. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I said, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter to me whether I've got 200 subs or I've got 2,000 subs. It makes no odds. I don't make money from it. You know, I was out the door at 4:30 this morning. That's what pays the bills.
that's the same with me. When I just done the thing, you know, the thing about the subscribers or whatever. I just done it as a symbolic thing, you know, because everybody talked about 1,000 subscribers. You know, get you 1,000, and then when I got 1,000 and beyond 1,000, just over that and that, I thought, why was I bothering in the first place?
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same, mate. And you know, and there were people I should have addressed. You know, in the last couple of weeks, there were people I should have addressed, and I never did because I thought it'll damage the channel and they'll start attacking it. But I've lost my channel now, and you know, when you lose it, it's not actually that bad. You just make another one.
That's right.
You know,
yeah. I say you can do it again, like sort of thing, like.
But if there's anything, if there's anybody in the chat, right, and you're being fucking trolled out, just don't let it get you down. Just ride with it. Trust me, they'll fuck off. They'll get bored eventually and they'll go away.
Oh, yeah.
But just be careful with your Google accounts and all that. Just be careful because these bastards are capable of anything. I promise you, it's dangerous. You know, it really is. You know, I mean, just I don't know. Maybe get over there and change your fucking password and that. You know, keep an eye on it. Get that two-step authentication. Get that put on. Turn that on. Just do whatever you can because there's some fucking dangerous people on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm quite clued up, you know, like on that IT, like security stuff and all that. Because
I'm not, mate. I didn't even have that two-step thing turned on till Karma mentioned it to me the other week.
Yeah, but even with the two-step thing, even if you set your passwords up, like how can I put it? It's you know, if you've got good passwords, then that it's hard for people to get it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
You know, like if you know how to do a password, like sort of thing, like for donkey years.
You shouldn't have to do it. You shouldn't have to do it, but unfortunately, you do. Do you know what I mean? Because there's evil bastards out there, and honestly, and all they do, they just target what they think's an easy target. You know, just so don't become one. But I need to go. So, but stay well, everybody in the chat. Stay well. Enjoy your weekend. Do not let this YouTube shit get you all down, guys. Trust me, don't let it happen. Just there's a real world out there. Just step into it once in a while. Jockney, look after yourself. Anyone that's been trolled, fuck them. The time will come. I promise you. Take it easy. Peace out, pal. I'm on the Jers. See you in a bit.
I've got my T-shirt on. Have a look at this one in a minute. Hang on, where is it? Somebody asked me to do it before. Hang on, where's the thing? Yeah, can you see it? Hang on.
Cheers, yeah. Cheers, there we are. That's the one.
There you go.
There we go. I'm on the Cheers.
If I do it the other way, yeah, I'm slug.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, have a
great day. Take it easy. Peace out, guys. See you in a bit.
Thank you. Yeah, brilliant guy, innit? It looks like he's got some people on the case with that. Because he's been, like, the ref, he's been affected, blooming hell, outside the YouTube as well, like all that bank stuff and that. It's bang out the order, that, innit? I think once he gets his, you know, like he's sort of chief into that, like with these people and that, I think he'll sort them out, like. So that's a good one. That's a good one from the ref. Yeah. I think Peggy put the thing in the chat, didn't she, about the ref's link to his channel. Let's see if I can find it. I'll say a few good mornings to more people, but that was good news from the ref there. Did I say good morning to the cars? Good morning to the cars. Good morning to the cars. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the android, the android. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Rona Cameron, the Rona Cameron. Good morning to ya. Little lady from Glasgow. Yes. Hope you're doing well in Glasgow, darling. Yes. The Sparrow's got his connections with Glasgow, so I spotted Glasgow straight away. Here's the fish that never swam. Here's the tree that never grew. Here's the bird that never flew. No, hang on. No, sorry. Here's the bell that never rang. Here's the fish that never swam. Here's the tree that never grew. Here's the bird that never flew. Let Glasgow flourish. That is the saying of the Glasgow coat of arms. The Glasgow coat of arms. Yeah, that's it. Quite a good little saying that is as well, isn't it? Good morning to the custom timber products, the custom timber products, the custom timber products. Good morning to ya. Oh, who's this? Is this a fella? Good morning to the Johnny Woodsman. Good morning to the Johnny Woodsman. Good morning to the Johnny Woodsman. Good morning to ya. I think he's taking a step back at the minute, low key, because he's gone through some rehabilitation, like rehabilitation stuff. Like, good luck to you on that, Johnny, and we hope you conquer it. Conquer your demons, if you know what I mean, like, whether it be drink, drugs, or whatever. Yeah, we wish you good luck on your path to rehabilitation. I'm going to mention some more stuff in a minute about positive outlook for Kaz asked me to do it. I will do that again. Good morning to Mo. Good morning to Mo. Good morning to Mo. Little lady originally from Glasgow and lives in the city of Liverpool. Fantastic guitar player, singer and vocalist. She plays acoustic guitar and she's now onto electric guitar. I'll ask her if she wants to do a tune in a minute. I'll ask her if she wants to do a tune. She might be doing other stuff because she's a busy little lady. Very, very trendy, does cracking songs and guitar playing. Did I say good morning to the bare bones the first? The bare bones the first, the bare bones the first. Good morning to ya. I'm getting doing this link thing here, where I'm at. Yeah, we're getting through here. We're going down the chat. Good morning to Aldi. Good morning to Aldi. Good morning to Aldi. Good morning to ya. Yeah, we're getting down there. We're getting down. Good morning to Gemma Smith. Good morning. Pardon me. Good morning to Gemma Smith. Good morning to Gemma Smith. Good morning to Gemma Smith. Good morning to ya. Yeah, I was just having a picture of a photograph. The little lady Gemma Smith. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What's Gemma saying about mother-in-law? My mother-in-law is an embarrassment. Gemma, I bet you don't say that to her face, Gemma, do you? Blooming hell. I wonder if you say it to your husband even. Oh, blimey. You've got to watch it, Gemma. It's funny, isn't it? I'd laugh if her mother-in-law was in the chat or something. And she never knew about it. What Gemma? What are you doing, Gemma? Good morning to Emma. Good morning to Emma. Good morning to Emma. Good morning to ya. Good morning, darling. Bubbly little lady from the lovely city of Liverpool. Yeah, cracking personality. Cracking personality. That's what we need. Good morning to the big Vlad. Big Vlad, big Vlad. Good morning to the big Vlad. Good morning to ya. He's a good guy, it's Big Vlad. Good guy. Yeah. Good morning to the mouse. 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 Good morning to ya. Yeah, he's yeah, what's this thing? I like this one up here. Let's put this one. I like this one. Where am I? I like to highlight a few things. Yeah, I like this one from Big Vlad. The ref is a normal guy, seems decent. The dancing fool needs sorting, whoever the dancing fool is. But he must, Big Vlad knows who that is. Good morning to the T1, the T1, the T1. Good morning to the T1, the T1, the T1. Good morning to ya. Yeah, I'm going to sing a song, T1. I will sing a song. I might do one in a minute before I start going on. Like, I'll hit some of the. Let's see this one. Oh, good morning to the living legend himself, the old school Pete, the old school Pete, the old school Pete. Good morning to the old school Pete. Good morning to ya. He's a good guy. I think this is an Arsenal supporter. I mean, I'm just going by the name, like. Gunners for life, Gunners for life, Gunners for life. Good morning to ya. Yeah, one of my uncle. Yeah, he's gone. He's departed now, isn't he? Like, but he was a big Arsenal supporter. So I've got cousins, cousins, family, like cousins. Like I've got loads of family all over London, like, but they are all Arsenal supporters. Yeah, big Arsenal supporters they are. The Gunners, innit? They call them like the Gooners as well, don't they? Gooners, but Gunners is good, the Gunners. And the other nickname for them is the Gooners, the Arsenal, innit? I mean, I went to an Arsenal game years ago. I mean, this is in the days of probably Gooners, probably don't know if he's a young guy or whatever. The times of Charlie George. You know, Charlie George, Ray Kennedy, way back when, like, I was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was donkeys years ago, like. I think it was like when I first came, I think it was when I came down to London, like, before we all moved lock, stock and barrel. I came down with one of my mother's sisters, like Terry. Terry was, you know, the uncle, like, he was an Arsenal supporter, and he took me to the Arsenal. We were on the, I don't know if we were on the North Bank or whatever, what end it was, but the atmosphere was, oh, I'll never forget it. That noise they made. Ooh, they had this sort of, there wasn't a song or nothing, it was like, ooh, they done this chant thing, like, yeah, then, oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was at the old Arsenal Highbury, the original stadium. Because what happened is when they shut that stadium, didn't they? You know, like Highbury, and they made it into flats. So the bit in the middle was a sort of, I don't know, like a garden thing with pictures, and all in the square bit, these are all like flats. So they're looking in the square on the inside bit. Like that was the Arsenal. Yeah, the Arsenal. Good morning to the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham, the Phil Graham. Good morning to the Phil Graham. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Android, Andrew Goyne. Good morning to ya. Yeah, we're getting through. I'll sing a song in a minute. Then oh yeah. So we're more or less say the good mornings and all that sort of stuff. I will sing a song. Let me just think. I'll sing a Scottish type of song. I'll sing that one. I've not sung this for a while. Like, let's do this one. It's not actually Scottish. It was by an Irish folk group, but it sounds Scottishy. So we'll do this one. We'll do "Will You Go, Lassie Go." Will you go, lassie, go? Originally sang by the Corries. Here we go. Oh, the summer time has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by yon cool crystal fountain, and round it I will pile all the flowers o' the mountain. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? I will range through the wilds, and the deep glensie dreamy, and return wi' the spoils to the bower o' my dearie. Will ye go, lassie, go. And we'll all go together to Pro Wild Mountain time. All around the bloomin' heather will ye go, lassie, go. If my true love she'll not come, then I'll surely find another to Pro Wild Mountain time. All around the bloomin' heather will ye go, lassie, go. And we'll all go together to Pro Wild Mountain time. All around the bloomin' heather will ye go, lassie, go. A cappella, my people, yeah. Woo. Yeah, that wakens you up a bit, doesn't it? Wakens you up a bit. Yeah, so let's get on to the positivity of the thing. Weather's brilliant down here. I do imagine that most places at the moment the weather's looking quite okay. I mean, I think in the UK, I think. Thank you very much from a few people that liked that song there. Thank you, Old School Pete, Gavin Laidlaw, Jamie Sawyer, T1, Giovanni. Yeah, thank you very much for the applause for that. And this is what we were talking about yesterday. We were talking about like getting on a positive thing, mate, Jake, for people. Cares, I think it was the lady who was wanting me to mention this thing about, yeah, unleash your potential this summer. Okay, let's try and summarize this from yesterday, right? So basically, we'll say for people, right? People who are active meaning that they're able-bodied and they haven't got any medical stuff that can stop them from getting into employment, getting a job, even if they're supported by agencies to get into work. Then if you get the job and get into work and that, you'll be busy. You won't have a lot of time to be on a downer, if you know what I mean. That's one thing. But if you've got medical stuff, but you're still physically active and able to get out and about, well, get out and about and do things. Do things which might improve your health and well-being and mind. For example, hobbies. So you can get out. Recommended stuff to get out for is walk about. Look at what is in your local area, places of interest. Go into museums, they're free. Get out and about, you might also want to think of, if you can get out and you're active to get out, you might want to do volunteering, maybe a couple of hours a week. It won't affect your stuff. Like do volunteering in a food bank or something like that. Just stick volunteering in Google and you'll get opportunities in your local area. Also, as well, if you're active, physically active, and can get out and about, I strongly recommend that you consider joining a choir. Most of the choirs these days, like, it's not a bit like when you go to church and you're singing like choir singing hymns and all that at churches. It's not these days choirs, it's all pop songs and all that. Really, really good for you. You don't have to be a good singer even to join a choir. Yeah, you just blend in, and you will get a bit of social activity as well. You meet people at the choir. You meet up every week or 2 weeks or whatever it is for a choir session. Do that. Consider doing that. And the other one I would recommend as well is for people who are a bit a bit sort of extrovert. Yeah, you're not too shy. Even if you are shy, it might bring you out of your shell. Is join an amateur dramatic society or amateur dramatic club or whatever they want to call it in your area. Get yourself into a little bit of acting as a hobby. Yeah, like on the stage, plays. The world is your stage. Get on there and have a go. Like any attempts at things can be fun. Even if you're not very good at it, have attempts and you will enjoy yourself. Yeah, you'll enjoy yourself. Do that. Other hobbies for people who are physically active, but but they can't go into employment or whatever, but they want to get out and about and do things. This is the other one you can do. Get yourself, I mean, I've never done that, but I used to watch this thing on telly like that. It's more like archaeology, you know, time team. But why don't you get yourself what do you call it? If you can afford it, I'll try and get it. A metal detector. What do you call it? Get a metal detector and get out and about with a metal detector. Don't forget to take a little trowel with you, you know, like a garden thing. If you dig little holes, make sure you fill them back in again. I mean, yeah, you know, but if you actually live near the seaside, you know, like a seaside beach, you don't even have to, you can just go along the beach, metal detecting people, you don't lose things, you can find things, metal detector. But if you go into fields or whatever, you can find actual good stuff, finds. There's a guy called, I don't know if Peggy can find this link for this guy. There's a guy up in Scotland. His name's James, so you know his name, but he's called Detecting Adventures Scotland, I think. I think it might be Detecting Adventures Scotland. And he goes out, he'll be out busy now with the weather's good, and he find all these little finds. And it's not just finding stuff, it's like finding out what the stuff actually is. He's very genned up with the knowledge about the stuff he finds, and you get the history of it, you know, when these were out and about, this, that, the other, coins or whatever, little artifacts. So metal detector could be a good one for you. Let me just see this one from Phil Graham. I'm going to take your advice and move the sofa to the front garden. Phil really been up with, sorry, really been up with water, and get 6 litres of Frost Jacks in this. Yeah, if you can't get out and about, like I'm talking about distances, like, you know, for long walks and all that or whatever. If you are sort of stuck in, or if you're a bit reclusive, or how can I put it, you've got something that stops you from getting out, you know, getting out the house and out. If you've got a garden, get in the garden, get on a sun lounger or a deck chair. Get the parasol up, you know, the umbrella thing, if you've got one of them for the shade. Read a book. Well, yeah, read a book. This is the other thing about people who are stuck indoors as well, like, yeah, unleash yourself and your potential this summer 100%. Read a book for a change. Maybe come off YouTube for a bit. Don't just stick yourself indoors, stick the telly on or the computer or the phone and stick in front of YouTube. Yeah, you can watch a bit of YouTube if you want. It's up to you. I mean, I'm only suggesting this. I can't tell you what to do or whatever. But yeah, maybe an hour, 2 hours of this a day is like wallop your favourite stuff or whatever. Then right, read a book. Get in the garden, read a book. Potter a bit in the garden if you've got some flowers and that, plants. You know what I mean? Like tidy it up a little bit. Sit down, relax, read a book. If you're indoors and you don't want to go in the garden, like you might want to be indoors, you might want to do a bit of writing. Yeah, you could write short stories, you could write a novel. Yeah, if you're quite proficient, you've got a long story to write a novel. Or you could write some poetry, you know, poetry. And they don't have to rhyme and all that, you know, like hickory dickory dock, the house ran up the clock. You know, all that poetry is just like, it's a bit different on some of the poetry in it. Write poetry, or else even still, if you're stuck indoors and you have got a knack for it, you might be good at sketching, you know, pencil and paper, drawing with pencil and paper, little drawings. And if you're really good or whatever, have a go. Well, you don't have to be really good. Have a go with watercolours, paints. Get a little paint thing. You probably get one at a pound shop or something. You know, like one of them little paint sets. Get yourself some paper and paint. I mean, if you've got an old roll of wallpaper or something, you know, a spare one where you've wallpapered the house, just cut bits off it, squares. Flatten it out, like, and do yourself a little watercolour paintings on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, giving you some ideas for what to do, sort of thing. And that will be like to unleash your potential 100%. Unleash your potential this summer 100%. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but I'm going to, after I finish this, I'm out and about. Check, like, I've got things to do, like, you know, like with the studio, the music and all that. I've got things. I've got 2 things happening very soon. I'm doing the filming. Yeah, I'm making it's a silent movie. Yeah, 2 people are in it, starring in this movie. It'll be a short film, we'll say. Yeah, 2 people. I'll give you a hint. It's called Lock and Key, and I'll be filming that. And also, I'm in the process after that. Yeah, after that first short film, I've got another project, and it's a mockumentary. Yeah, 3 people are starring in a mockumentary. I've got 2 actors for 2 of the 2 actors already lined up for the parts. The 3rd actor is the sort of main actor of the mockumentary, and I will be doing auditions for that. Auditions for the 3rd actor of the mockumentary. So these are the sort of things I'm about. You know what I mean? T1, I'm about. Plus, I've got these 2 other things, you know, with the music stuff. I don't know if T1 is aware of this. Yeah. Nephew's just moved to a new music studio. We were behind schedule. He was behind schedule with the builders for 2 weeks. But the music is done for 1 song, studio produced. I will be singing that song. Although I am not a singer as such, and I do not profess to be a singer, but this is my pet project, a song that I wrote the lyrics to, and I thought I want to sing that. And we've already done the music, recorded my vocals, that's finished, but it needs to be edited, yeah, because I'm not a brilliant singer. That process is going on as we speak, probably. After that is completed, I will shoot a video for that, and that will come out soon. The other song number 2, by a little Scottish singer, she just contacted me on my phone yesterday. The music's already done for that. We had her in the studio a while back, but she had her sore throat, you know, the old COVID thing, like she had sore throat. So when she went into the studio, she wasn't up to scratch. You know, when we listened to the recording, she knows that, and she's coming back in to do the vocals again. But there's a hold up with the new studio, like the new studio was a hold up, but she is chomping at the tip to get in and do that. We've done the music for it. She'll do the vocals, and then I will shoot the video for that as well. So yeah, T1, there's things happening. There is lots of things happening. All that aside, long term, I've been writing a novel, you know, like a novel myself. It's not a big novel, but it might be a sort of, I don't know how lengthy it is. And I've got that as well. I've got loads of things. And then if I'm not at the studio doing all that for YouTube or something, check my videos the other day. I get out and about. I walk about. If I've not got commitments and other things to do, like, yeah, of course, I'm out and about. And did you not see me filming down outside the MI5 headquarters up by Lambeth Bridge? Yeah, Westminster side. Yeah, I was outside that, like, I filmed from across the road, just with a camera, like my phone, and then I crossed the road and I filmed myself with like a selfie type shot right up at the door. People were coming out as I was filming it. MI5. They're probably watching this as we speak at the minute, but it was just for a video for YouTube. Nothing more than that. I've done that. The 2 videos. I've done one at Westminster Square, Parliament Square, a little demo there. Yeah, filmed a little demo, little short video. And and then I filmed the building, and I was outside that as well. the Freemasons Grand Lodge of England. It's like a sort of HQ thing for England, the Grand Lodge of Freemasons. I filmed that as well on the way back. The building and that building, the Grand Lodge of Freemasons, that's the one they used for the movie, you know, the drama called Spooks. If you ever watch it, it's a good thing. Watch this drama. It was on BBC at one time called Spooks, and that they used that as, like, they say that the building they used it as the MI5 HQ. It's not really. It's a Grand Lodge of England Freemasons headquarters, but the videos are shot outside MI5, like when I mentioned the Spooks and all that. That's the real McCoy. The real McCoy, like, yeah, nobody pulls me up or nothing when I do these things. I don't know, like, I just seem to do things and nobody ever even tugs me. I mean, I was right up next to the door and all that. Actually, as I walk back, look at the video and you'll see where I've stepped into range. I've got my back to the door. You know them automatic doors that open up? Yeah, they open up, like. I mean, I think I'd have been chancing my arm to actually walk in there. That would have been a step too far. And then when I finished filming that, when I went across the road, I nearly tripped up, didn't I? You catch it on camera. I nearly tripped. I had a couple of blooming bikes coming down the bike lane about 90 miles an hour. Rush hour in London is not no easy mean feat to deal with, sort of thing. Like, I think Pandeco's talking about. Hang on, let me talk to you. I'm just looking at the chat. I want to see something. Claire JAJ, I'm wheelchair bound, so mainly paper crafts and vintage journals. That's not very physical. That's good. I mean, that's good. Like, you know, Claire's in the wheelchair and that, but she's doing stuff, isn't she? Like a hobby sort of thing, paper crafts and all that. That's brilliant. And vintage journals. Oh. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's good. At least Claire's, like, she's doing something interesting that she sounds like she enjoys doing that. It's like a hobby, innit? And she's doing something different apart from, like, you know, like YouTube, just stuck in front of the screen. So I'll tell you what, darling, I take my hat off to you. I haven't got one on at the moment, of course, but I've got woolly hats and all that there. But yeah, well done for that, darling. She probably does other stuff as well, but she's just giving us an idea. This is mainly the hobby, innit? Like, hobbies, mainly paper crafts and vintage journals. Sounds interesting, this vintage journals. I'm just going to check on my phone what the vintage journals could be about. Like, yeah, I like to know what this vintage journals might be about. Vintage. Oops, vintage journals. Vintage journals. I just want you. I'm interested in this. Ah. Oh, I think the ones I see on here are made mainly of leather. It's like a, you know, like when the book, the journals are bound by, you know, like by leather, sort of thing. Like, so maybe she does that sort of stuff as well. Like, yeah, they look mainly like leather. So I think this might be what Claire is going on about, the vintage journals. So there you go. That looks good for Claire doing the vintage journals. I like that one. Well done for that one. Yeah, Sparrow's 5 elements, or make some sounds, go for a walk, connect to nature, you will feel loads better. That's good. That's for people that are more active in it. Get out and walk about, unleash your potential this summer 100%. There you go. Oh yeah, you see this one from Cinderfella. For ones that can't get a metal detector, get a big magnet on a rope. Seen that on YouTube, Magnet Hunter. Well, I'll tell you what I see up. It might be with the same thing at Cinderfella's going on about. Up Regent's Canal now and again. I don't see a lot of it because this Regent's Canal in London's busy. You know the towpath. It's like Piccadilly Circus now, but it's all like people use it for leisure and actually for travelling on. Some of them are on push bikes, not bicycles, zooming up and down. But every now and again, you might catch a couple of people with these big magnets on a rope, and they're chucking it in the canal, and they're pulling out all sorts of stuff, like, all sorts of stuff. But what I've got to watch for as well is there's a chance you can pick up an old, like a bomb thing, or it's from the Second World War. It's quite dangerous canals for that, the Second World War stuff. Yeah, but there's things to be done out there. I think if you can get out there, get yourself out. I mean, hopefully Claire, she's in the wheelchair and that, but I think she sounds like a lady who, like, she'll be out about her local area as well, in the wheelchair, like, getting about a bit, like, so I don't think she'll be doing some sort of stuff, like, with the wheelchair, like, Yeah, there's the Stand on Roses. Good morning to the Stand on Roses, the Stand on Roses, the Stand on Roses. Good morning to ya. Yeah. Good morning to the Pandeco. Good morning to ya. Did I say good morning to Gavin Laidlaw? Good morning to the Gavin Laidlaw, I should say good afternoon to the Gavin Laidlaw. Sorry, the good morning ones, I do change that to good afternoon. Good afternoon. Time's just flying by, yeah. Time's just flying by. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to check. I've got my washing machine on at the minute. I'm just going to check what it's doing at the moment. Yeah, it's doing the washing. Definitely doing the washing. My people. Yeah, it's doing the washing. Sorry, I'm just laughing. So, hang on, let me check out with Claire. Tim, I'm good. Spent most of the day yesterday in hospital for various tests as I have a lump in the chest now. Cannot write it. Whatever. I hope you're all right with that, Claire, or whatever. Yeah, this is the trials and tribulations of life, innit? You know what I mean? Hopefully it'll be nothing serious. Hopefully it will be nothing serious, like. Yeah, hopefully it'll be nothing serious, like. T1 likes this. Let's try a mockumentary. Mockumentary, definitely. Right, a series based on YouTube. That would be funny, wouldn't it, that one, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, let's do me this. Can I just think? Yeah, we might have to amend that, Peggy. Yeah, shall we amend? I'll talk to her after the thing. I will talk to Peggy after the live. Sister, I will talk to you and we'll see what we will do with that, yeah? Okie dokie, we will see what we do with that one. Okay, let me go back on this. This is quite good. I like this thing about unleash yourself and potential is summer 1,000%. 100%. I mean, I'm getting that thing from Claire. That was interesting. You know what I mean? Like, really, really interesting what she's doing there with the journals, vintage journals and all that, and paper crafts. Yeah, very good, that one. I like that one. Good afternoon to the fighting addictions, the fighting addictions, the fighting addictions. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, that's really good, that. There's Crossy. Good afternoon to the Crossy. Good afternoon to the Crossy. Good afternoon to Crossy. Good afternoon to you, Crossy. Good afternoon to you. Yeah, he's a good guy, Crossy. Yeah, you have a bit of a joke, you know, like people do with Crossy, like not all the time, like, but it happens to a lot of people. Like you have bits of banter and all that. But he takes his banter very well, does Crossy. Very good guy. Very good guy. Very good guy indeed, he is, Crossy. Oh yeah, we've got Tim Smith. Good afternoon to the Tim Smith, the Tim Smith, the Tim Smith. Good afternoon to the Tim Smith. Good afternoon to you. He's from the county of Yorkshire. I think that's the biggest county in the whole of the UK. You know, county-wise, he's brilliant county, brilliant county. I've had the pleasure of, as I said before, I won't go over it again, but I had the pleasure of visiting a few places in Yorkshire. You know, my ex-girlfriend who got me my saltire and bracelet a few years back. We went to visit her, a couple of daughters, like they were up in Halifax, and we went to some places from there. I think we were only there for the weekend, you know, like the weekend, like sort of thing, you know, something like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back Sunday or something. And we had a full itinerary, and I highly recommend that you go to this place called Haworth and visit the Charlotte Bronte. You know the Bronte sisters? She was the writer, the Bronte sisters. And you will see the museum. The museum is the actual parsonage, the old parsonage where Charlotte Bronte's father, like mother and father, lived in. Charlotte Bronte and the sisters, they lived there. That is a museum, and it's got all their artifacts there, all their things, all the stuff about them. It's a wee museum. I was in there, we were in there for hours, me and my girlfriend. I found it quite fascinating. You know what I mean? I thought, what am I doing going to this? But it was brilliant. The Bronte Museum in Haworth, and this little village thing with the road, the little road going through it. It's like going back in time. You know, little sort of narrow village thing. Very, very vibrant. Haworth. Cracking places at Haworth. Check out that Bronte Museum in Haworth. The other place I will recommend from the great God's country, they call it Yorkshire, is Hebden Bridge. Brilliant place called Hebden. Cracking little town thing or whatever it is, Hebden. And then last but not least, the place called Knaresborough, where I went to see Mother Shipton, I think it was, Mother Shipton's caves, and up Knaresborough Castle. Yeah, this is in Knaresborough. Brilliant places. Yorkshire, highly recommended, especially in the summer. Good weather. Get yourself, if you're in Yorkshire in these places, get yourself to them. You know, you might even live in Yorkshire, but you've never went to, you know, one of these places. Go to them. Highly recommend. But that Bronte Museum, that is brilliant. That is brilliant museum. Yep. Brilliant museum. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, blooming hell, I've not seen him for a while. I hope he's all right. Good afternoon to the Diabetes 30, the Diabetes 30, the Diabetes 30. Good afternoon to the Diabetes 30. Good afternoon to you. Let's see what he says. Everyone, sorry, it's been a while. Got another infection. Once again, love you, John. Yeah, I wonder if diabetes 30. If I can ask him a question. Did you go get taken back into hospital, or are you still out? Are you out of hospital, diabetes 30? Because he was in hospital for about, he was in there for ages, and then he came out. That's the last time we heard he was out, but subsequently he's caught this infection. So I'm wondering whether he went back in, or they treated him out where he was in his, his own little gaff. Let's find out. He might tell us something in the chat, like diabetes 30. Oh yeah, he's getting back to life again. Like he looks like something's working. There's something working, like the treatment. Like seems like the treatment is working. Oh yeah, Tim. Yeah, catch you later, Tim. Sorry, I'm a bit slogan in this chat because I'm just making conversation. Have a great afternoon, Tim. And if you're at work or whatever you're doing, if you're outside, enjoy the sunshine. If you're out, well done. Good afternoon to the one and only Stephen Jones. Good afternoon, Stephen. Good afternoon, Stephen. Good afternoon, Stephen. Good afternoon to the Stephen Jones. Good afternoon to you. Stephen's good, he is. Yeah, he is good indeed. Let's see if we can find some more information about, what you call it? Johnny Moodson's quite happy with the hospital thing and that. Over it, he's going through this rehabilitation stuff and all that. Rehabilitation, that sort of stuff. Good luck with your journey on rehabilitations. All right, Ed, I'll do the link in a minute, Eddie, but I'm going to have to see your face behind the studio because you know what's going on with all this carry on with the YouTube and that. I'll do it in a minute, Eddie. Let me go through the chat a bit more. I want to see if I can hear something from. Good afternoon to the outdoor thing, the outdoor thing, the outdoor thing. Good afternoon to the outdoor thing. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah. Let's see. I did say good afternoon to the Stallone Roses, didn't I? Good afternoon to the Stallone Roses, the Stallone Roses, the Stallone Roses. Good afternoon to ya. Oh yeah, good afternoon to the Slim Reaper, the Slim Reaper, the Slim Reaper. Good afternoon to ya. Where are we? Let me see if I can see. I'm getting right doing the thing now. Maybe I should get a move on with this chat because I'm right up here. I wanted to find out about thingamajig. I don't know about diabetes 30. Maybe he's gone, like, because I was so slow in that his earlier message. But I hope if you're outside of the hospital and you're where you live, your home or whatever, your house, flat, I hope that everything is going well for you. All right, I'm going to stick the link in for Eddie. He must be getting excited. Eddie Hearn, Eddie Hearn. Let me just copy the link. I've got the link copied, but I just need to see your face, Eddie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I will let you on. Yeah. Eddie will probably want to talk about Dennis, won't he? Like, Dennis, his opponent on the 20th of May this month, isn't it? 20th of May. I've stuck the link in, Eddie. Eddie will be getting wound up at the minute, waiting for such a long time. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what Eddie's got to say. Let's stick that thing up he likes. You know what Eddie likes, that thing? Let me stick the thing up for him. Hang on. Let me stick the thing up for him. There you go. I've stuck the banner on it. See it? Sparrow and Peggy are Team Eddie Hearn 100%. There you go, Eddie. I've done it for you. I've done it for you, man. Eddie's probably been out punching into the bag, waiting for that link. Going, what's going on here? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's probably laying into the bag. Jockney Sparrow. There's line hop there. Yeah, he's probably stuck my picture on the bag and he's bashing it. You never gave me that link quick enough. You never gave me that link. Yeah, you never gave him the link. Yeah, I think I'll sing another song while I think Eddie's out there bashing the bag. Oh, here comes Isa. Is that Isa? Isa, is that you, darling? Can I just have a quick little flash of your face, if you don't mind? Nobody will see you. I won't chuck you on the thing, darling. You know what I mean? Like, because it's quite dodgy, isn't it? You know, with this sabotage. Does she know how to do it with her avatar? Like, I won't chuck her on the thing, like, do you know what I mean? Like, Isa, darling. I think it's Isa, but if I don't see her, like, it's a bit chancy, isn't it? Eddie, can I see your little face, Eddie? Oh yeah, okay, I'll stick him on. There's Eddie there. All right, Eddie.
Oi, oi.
Oi, Savaloy. I'm waiting for Isa. Let me just talk to Isa a minute. Isa, could you just give me a little flash of you, darling? Like
A flash?
no, I mean a flash of your face. So I see it's Isa. Like, see, you there, darling? Just because my security thing. Yeah, Eddie's done a bunk. Must be signal. Isa. Because you know this thing with all the porn bombing and all that. Nobody will see you, Isa, except me. Like, I can't chance it because there's some people out there that are really, really, yeah, they're thing me at the minute. Even with Peggy would say, Peggy, I can't chance it, can I? Really? Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I can't. If she's in the chat, like Isa, say something in the chat to me, like. You know what I mean? Like, because they do all tricks as well to try and get on, like, you know, to do the dastardly deed. You know what I mean? Like, they do the dastardly deed. I mean, it could have been Isa, but at the minute, it's very, very dodgy at the minute. Okay. Jump. I think it is Isa. Let's do the thing. I've stuck the link, Isa. Here we go. Let's get. I think this is Isa. I'll take a chance. All right, Isa.
Hiya.
Ah, it's you, darling. You all right?
Sorry, I'm not showing my face.
Why? It's only me that would see it, nobody else.
I know, but you should see the state of me. I've not even done my hair or nothing yet, so I'm not showing my face.
Oh, bloody hell. I've got another one in the chat. Hang on. Emma, could you show me your face, darling? She might show me it, like, wouldn't she? Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I can see her a bit, so it's probably her. I can see her hair, that's all right. You all right, Emma?
Yes, Jockney.
Do you know
Good
what
afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon to you, darling.
And good
I
afternoon.
just wanted to jump on to say, Jockney, we love you, baby.
Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah, you're spoiling me, darling, with that. You're spoiling me. I've got two lovely ladies here. Oh, she said good afternoon. She's gone, yeah, what do you think of that, Isa?
Yeah, all I want to do is, I just want to come on quickly, just a wee quickie before the Scottish lad comes on, Eddie, or whatever you call him. But I just wanted to say, I think it's absolutely terrible what's happened to Peggy. So, and what's happening to you as well. They're absolutely disgusting, these people. But what you need to remember is there's more better people in life than there is bad.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
You just got to remember the good is always there. But clearly these people don't have a conscience. They're really disgusting. Absolute disgusting, their behaviour. And the fact, it's if they have children, which I know probably some of them have, what an absolute disgrace. What a role model for these children. And I think even the ones know they've got into a group, excuse me, and they've kind of got wrapped up and carried away. I think if you're decent, you want to sit back and think what you're actually doing to people. It's disgusting. And just if you've got any goodness in you, you should not be a part of that behaviour whatsoever. It's just absolutely, it really gets me angry, and I just sit and watch these knowing I actually enjoy it. But when I see these horrible, scummy people doing this behaviour, it's, you think, what kind of people are these? What kind of upbringing did they have? Were they not taught right from wrong and all the things? It's disgusting how you could be not to act like that. I think it's absolutely terrible. But I hope Peggy's fine. I know she's like me. She's a strong character.
Oh yeah, definitely.
However, we can be strong characters, and it's still not a nice thing. It's absolutely terrible. It really is. And as for you as well, you know, like picking on you as well, they're disgusting because you're just like the best, aren't you?
Oh, thank you very much, darling.
They're jealous because you've got a good channel, you've got good people, and they're very, very jealous. And they're jealous of Peggy because you've got Peggy's back, because you're loyal and you know good from bad. And that's all it is. And they make me angry, but you just got to get on and ignore, because at the end of the day, you are doing good and these are just cranks, aren't they, really?
Oh yeah. They're not right in the head sort of thing, like.
Yeah, but I do think the person that's like, obviously I have in my head who is, you know, it's no rocket science, who you've you know, like, get shot off. Oh, and another thing, I think Liam should come back. Liam is a fantastic lad. I think he should come back on your channel, and to hell with that little crew, the bunch of piece of shit, whatever you want to call them. Do you know what I mean? Liam should come back. To hell with them. I went offline there now, so I forget what I was going to say. But the point is, anyway, you've got a lot of good people behind you, and it's just sad. So you keep with it, and you keep with. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm getting old, so my memory's a wee bit rubbish now. We've got an idea who's behind it all anyway. But that thing that they accused you of, that's clearly come from a Scottish person, because not many people know that person who they referred you to. I only know it. I think I was just born round about that kind of time. And I only know from it because my dad used to tell us stories when we were young, growing up. So that's a Scottish person who's obviously got that.
Oh yeah, I think we think we know who it is. You know, the Scottish person.
It's that clown. It's away up at the top end of Scotland, in a little kind of village, isn't it? And he's clearly not well. We know who it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm angry, and I've got your backs, and I think it's disgusting.
Thanks. Like just before you go, like I was going to say, you know, this thing about that thing we're talking about, that video and all that.
Yes.
I mean, I say to the people out there, if you've got any information or whatever, go along to the police and tell them it. Yeah. Like,
you know, all Scottish know as well. I mean, I'm like nearly 54. I've got a rough idea kind of what you are. And you know what I mean? We were young. It's absolute nonsense. It's garbage. But clearly that simpleton did come on your channel, was it about a week ago, saying, "What's your name? What's this? What's that?" Do you know? You know who I mean. So clearly just making up something, because a lot of people like simpletons simpletons join in with the trolls, and they just jump on the bandwagon and so that person, the person who put it up, clearly knows it's not and it's nothing, but knows
Yeah.
that the idiots will just jump on it because they don't have a brain and they don't take the time to sit and think it out clearly. They just jump on it fast because they're nothing better to do in their life, and that's it. They're just very sad, ill people. That's how I see it anyway. But I think they should be ashamed of themselves, absolutely ashamed. Because you know yourself, I've been on your channel since day one.
Oh yeah, thanks, Isa.
And even when I'm not on it or chatting, I'm always watching or catching up. I forget again what I was going to say. I'm terrible.
When you're on the chat, you're watching it, ain't you?
But you know, anyway, the crowd of people. I just think it's disgusting anyway, and I'm absolutely fuming that I'm picking at Peggy. Peggy's getting a really hard time. And to do that to a woman, you know,
that's disgraceful. Disgraceful.
You know, they need to have a really good look in the mirror. They really do. It's disgusting. But I would say anyway, the majority, the bigger percentage is all for you anyway, Peggy. It's only a small amount. No, that it's just that little bunch of clowns that's picking up two years. But that's it. That's all I wanted to say because it does make me mad. I'm getting angry. Don't
worry. It'll all sort itself out like soon.
But we all come together to be, you know, like to have fun and joy, and it's just terrible how they, you know, they just jump on and they ruin all the fun for you know, like the normal decent people.
Definitely.
And they just ruin it, and it's just a shame. But I think these people really need to take a good look at themselves. And I say, if there's any of them with children, you really need to take a good look at yourself, because these children growing up with listening and parents know with that kind of, it's not good. You're not giving a good chance for the future for your children. It's disgusting. And and a lot of it, it's not, you can't get away with behaviour and saying, oh, it's just banter. We all know what banter is, and but this is clearly not banter.
No.
And if you come away, I work with mental health, and I'm all for it, but I believe you cannot put mental health down to your behaviours. There's a lot of people suffer very severe cases, not mental health, but they do not behave and act in those ways. No, so there's no excuse whatsoever for the behaviour. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm blethering on here like I'm just on the phone to you and forgetting I'm on the YouTube.
No worries. Thanks very much for all your kind words there, Isa. Very thoughtful. What you were saying, like, and I think a lot of people will appreciate, especially Peggy, and I appreciate your fantastic support. Yeah, thank you very much indeed, darling.
That's all you need to remember. There's more good in life than there is bad. And the good people are behind you. So
thank you so much.
Absolute, I don't even think there is a word to describe these people, to be fair. So that's it. So anyway, I'm going. So you have a lovely day, Peggy. Have a lovely day, and all the chat as well. And if I pop on again, I'm not going to show my face. Just take the chance.
Oh no! If you pop on, just show your face. I'm the only person that sees. Nobody will see it or nothing.
Yeah. Well, I'll make sure then, before the next time, I'll get my rollers in and everything the night before and get my hair done.
Yeah, no, I just have a look. I just have a quick glance to see. I can see if somebody's dodgy. But yeah, you only do it for a second or something, just so I see who it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I will then, and I'll get the thumbs up, and then it'll be like we know each other.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you, darling. Yeah. Anyway, darling.
Okay, then. Have a lovely day.
Yeah, thank you, darling.
Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, have a great day, darling. All right, I've got Emma in the studio. Sorry, Emma, for the hold up. Like, cause I was, Emma, can I just have another little flash of you to make sure it's you, darling? I don't know if she's still in the back studio. Yeah, it's her. All right, darling, put your thing on. I'll bung her on. Sorry, I don't know if she wanted to talk to you either there. Sorry, darling, for holding you up.
Yeah, me. Why are you asking to see me when I've just got out of bed? I haven't even brushed my hair. I've still got last night's mascara on.
No, when I see your blonde hair, that's good enough.
I'm only joking. It was a late night last night, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was late last night. Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? I thought it was. Uncle K was brilliant. Oh, brilliant!
Crazy one. Crazy it was.
He's good. He is. He's brilliant, Uncle K, isn't he? Like,
yeah.
Fantastic.
I just can't wake myself up today.
Yeah.
I need a song off you, Jockney, to wake me up. I'm only kidding. I come on because I seen, what was the lovely lady that's just been on? What's her name?
That's Isa.
Yeah. She's talking a lot of facts, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, she's good. Like, she's been right with me from the beginning. You know, like when I started out, like on the channel and all that. So she's been a bit like for ages. Like, you know, yeah. Nice. She's up in Scotland. She's originally from the West Coast, which is like the Glasgow side, but she's moved to the East Coast. But she's like, she's up there in Scotland.
Yeah,
lovely lady. Yeah, lovely lady.
Yeah.
What you
fuck all the haters. Fuck the haters. Fuck the trolls. Fuck them all.
Yeah. Have you got anything planned this afternoon, darling? Where are you doing anything?
I'm going to go and get a nice bath and wake myself up, and then I might go to the pub for some food.
Oh, yeah. Would you be al fresco? Would you be sitting outside? I don't know, like the weather is up your way.
Not too nice today where I am, Jockney, so probably inside.
Oh, we've got clear skies down here. It's like beautiful. You know, London's beautiful.
It's dead cloudy here.
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it, when you get that cloudy weather?
Yeah.
Cloudy weather.
Jockney, did you see me tell Harlan on the cesspit last night?
No, but I've just heard about it, but I've not checked out the do you know what?
Why does everyone troll Flying Wimp and Mrs. Beefy? I won't say it on your channel. They don't do nothing wrong, so I couldn't help myself. I had to jump on, and I was like, they don't do nothing wrong. They've got loads of fake profiles. They're trolling everyone, and you're telling me they don't do nothing wrong. You fucking gobshite. Stop blowing bubbles, you dickhead.
I'll have to check that. I'll look at the thing. Later. Do you know how long into the live it was roughly? Do you know the time of it when you jumped?
I'm not sure. I think it was like halfway through.
Okay, I'll find it. I'll find it easy. Like skip through the thing.
No one picks on my Peggy or Jockney, do they, love? Scouse them and I'll get them.
Oh, well done, darling. That's fantastic. That's brilliant.
Right, Grandad, take care, because I'm going to go and get a nice bath and freshen myself up.
Oh, you have a lovely day, darling. I hope you enjoy yourself, and enjoy the day, right, darling.
Thank you. Take care, beautiful.
See you, darling. You me up there. Oh, she's fantastic, isn't she? I've had two fantastic ladies there, one after the other. Isa, great words of wisdom and everything. Very nice, caring lady. She's been with the channel right from the beginning. Yeah, lovely lady. And also the fantastic Emma. Scouse Emma, some people call her, from the lovely city of Liverpool. She don't hold her punches. She's funny as well. Straight to the point. She takes no prisoners, does Emma. Thank you, darling. I hope you have a great lunch. down at your, wherever you're going for your food. That'll be fantastic. That will be fantastic. That will be. Yeah. All right, Eddie Hearn. I'm sorry for the hold up, Eddie. You come on for 10 minutes or something. I'll stick the link in. He's been in and out to the bag, but it's probably better now he comes on. Eddie, I've stuck the link in for you, fella. You'll be getting wound up. I've got the finger across the bottom of the screen. Sparrow and Peggy are Team Eddie 100%. I am ready for you, Eddie. Ready for Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, ready for Eddie. He might be out there punching up bag again. He might be getting wound up with it. He should be through quite quick, like. I think he's got a thing. I don't know if it's in his house. He's got one of the machine things, like for the old weights, like a multi-gym. It looked like, whether he's in a gym outside, I do not know. You know what I mean? Like, he gave me a little shot behind. I can't like, but he comes on. He looks quite a fit little character. He does. He looks a fit little character. While I'm waiting, I'll see if I can dig a song up. Terry Funk says, give us a happy Friday song, brother. Friday happy song, brother. A happy song. I'll do a happy song. I'll do the one I done yesterday, won't I? Because they're happy, especially with the sun shining. I'll do two songs. Let's see if we can get, what you call it, come on. I'll do the song for the Terry Funk. Johnny Woodman says, big up Isa. Thank you for that, Johnny. Back to Terry Funk. I'll sing a song while we see if Eddie might have blown it out. He might be thinking, oh, I messed about. He's either out in the garden punching the bag, or he is he's going to do something like. So we'll sing a song. This one I'm going to sing because he wants a happy Friday song. Okay, so I'll do I'll do them the other way around now. Yeah, this is the one. Here we go. Happiness, this song is called, by the fantastic one and only. You know the one and only? Where is it? Where's the lyrics for that one? Oh, hang on. Just try to get the thing, let me check. Yeah, I'm trying to find the lyrics for this one. Oh, here we go, happiness, yeah? Happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. To me, this old world is a wonderful place. I'm just about the luckiest human in the whole human race. I've got no silver, I've got no gold, but I've got happiness in my soul. Happiness to me is an ocean tide, a sunset fading on a mountainside, a big gold heaven full of stars above, when I'm in the arms of the one I love. Oh, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. Happiness is a field of green, turning to face the falling rain. I see it in the sunshine, breathe it in the rain. Happiness, happiness everywhere. A wise old man told me one time, happiness is a frame of mind. When you go to measuring my success, don't count my money, count my happiness. Oh, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. Oh, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness. I've got more of my share of happiness. Acapella, my people, yeah. Woo. Here's one for Terry Funk. Happiness. All right, I'm going to give it a couple of minutes to see if Eddie comes on. You know, Eddie Hearn. If you don't, I'm just going to do another song and I'll bring the curtain down, my people, yeah. Great support from lots of people all throughout the chat for Peggy. Well done to all my people. I really appreciate the support you have given to Peggy. That's fantastic support. Yeah, fantastic support. And I do thank you for the support you're giving me as well. Thank you very much for that. That is fantastic. Okay, Eddie's in the Norris channel doing something, so I will do another song and I will bring the curtain down, but you've all been fantastic. I'll sing the song and then I'll just say good afternoon to a few people in the chat. And the song we're going to do now is very appropriate, I think. Well, it's appropriate for me, so I hope I'm not rubbing it in it, people. It's called Bring Me Sunshine, because the sun's shining out there and it's fantastic weather for me, and I'm going to be going out and about soon. So here we go. I think Mouse might be going out and about now. If he is, have a good afternoon, fella, and we'll catch you later tomorrow, 11 o'clock or what have you. Yeah, I think Mouse is going to do something. Okay, here we go. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, sweet love. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Acapella, my people, yeah. Yeah, my people, the sun is shining out there. And that is that. Thank you very much for that. Blooming hell, I'm laughing my head off. All right, I'll get the link. Is Eddie still in the chat? Yeah, jump on, Eddie. Just show me your boat racing. We'll have 5 minutes or something. Show me your face, Eddie, a quick one. Sorry, I never caught you there. Just give me a quick flash. All right, it's him. Hi, Eddie.
What you know that me on for earlier?
Sorry for the hold up, man. I had some ladies in chat. I had to speak to the ladies. Ladies before gentlemen. You know that, man.
Aye. You've got a point.
Thank you very much. I've got your banner going across the bottom.
I seen that. Legend.
I hope you're happy with that. I will keep doing that for you up till the 20th, to the fight thing. Oh, yeah. No problem. No problem. How are you doing with your stuff, your training stuff and all that?
Aye, good, mate.
Can I ask you a question? You see the avatar I'm looking at the moment? Is that you on the right-hand side as you look at it straight on? Are you in the right-hand side?
No, none of them are me.
Okay. All right. But do you know them, the people?
No, it was somebody sent me. My pal was in a house with 2 cunts. We're going to fight each other.
I get you. You're having a bit of a yeah. I get you. Like a bit of an argument sort of thing, yeah.
Aye. They did fight.
Oh yeah. Oh. So anyway,
I know them, but
Oh, yeah. Ah.
So what you doing? You sitting with the boys out?
Well, I want an update on your progress with training. Are you doing still? I've seen that thing. Was that thing, without giving too much detail, is that a multi-gym? You had one of these things, multi-gym?
Aye.
You know, like a thing, wasn't it? Like.
Aye.
Have you got that in your apartment, your house or flat?
I've got it in a garage, a big wooden garage, but it's not finished yet.
Garage? Oh, but you're making that into a little sort of gym thing, are you? The garage?
Aye, a gym, get a pool table, whatever in it, mate. Whatever, I don't know yet. See what happens. But it's not done yet, but I've got a multi-gym in there.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Have you been playing mind games still with, what do you call it?
Dodgy Dennis.
You know, Dennis, like?
Aye, mate, he's actually alright, but alright people have to get punished sometimes.
Blooming hell, you've got away with words, Eddie. You've got away with words. All right, he's all right. He is, but all right, people have to get punished sometime. Like as a typical Glaswegian thing, I think, isn't it?
Aye, well, he's too old, mate. He's too old.
Blooming hell. Eddie, Dennis isn't here, so I'm going to have to play devil's advocate, you know, to balance things up. So he's not here. So I'll sort of, Dennis would probably say to you, like, I'm Dennis, you're you, yeah. So say something to me like that, and I'll tell you what Dennis will say to you. Go on.
You've got wee balls, Dennis.
How do you know? Dennis shot you did with that one.
Aye, you did.
Yeah, no, don't go for the things about the box and stuff and all that or whatever. like flipping hell, that one. What?
No, because he has got wee balls back because he doesn't want to fight.
No, right. I'm going to be Dennis. So, like, just imagine you're talking to Dennis. Say something to me, and I'll do Dennis. Like, go on.
Yeah. What's your game plan?
Well, I'm not going to.
You don't know because you're not.
Yeah, go on.
Right. Let me see then.
Right. This is what Dennis will say to you. This is Dennis, right? Yeah. Like, listen,
Right.
Eddie, I've heard all this drivel coming out of your north and south. When you get into this ringing Friday night fight club, wee guy, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Well, you'll be waking up in Saturday morning club.
No, I'm going to school you, wee fella. When you get in that ring, I'm going to school you.
No, you're not, because you're just stupid. You're just a mad roofer. You're daft, man.
You can come steaming out when that bell rings, but I'm just going to stick one right on your mush, and you're going to go down like a sack of spuds.
Nah. It's not going to happen, man.
It's already happened. It's already happened, and it's in my head. It's already happened, and I'm just going to put it into reality. I'm going to smash you up.
Can I say one thing? You,
go on.
Dennis has got shite paddle. You can't say that shit, mate, because he wouldn't have the brain to say that.
But
you're Scottish, I'm Scottish. You know we terrorise folk.
So did you think my partner was good, but like no, it's
Dennis. Aye. There's no chance Dennis would be able to say anything like
that. Nah. So you
he's too soft. He's a soft boy. He's a cushion.
That's a good one, actually, Eddie. That cushion one's a good one. Yeah, you pulled that one out the bag there, the cushion thing. You pulled that one out the bag, I think, the cushion one.
But all that stuff, like, this is what see Dennis in reality, isn't he saying it like that behind the scenes? He's going, "Oh, you're going to knock me out, lads. I'm doing it for charity."
Yeah. I think you've got the bit between your teeth for Dennis, ain't you? Oh.
Nah, it's all respect, but
Yeah,
Respect was at the window when they go in the ring.
That's it. Yeah, definitely. Have you actually found out exactly how many? You know, they always talk about 2-minute rounds and maybe another 2 or whatever.
It's supposed to be 4.
Right, so it's going to be. Is it definitely going to be 4 2-minute rounds? Do you think?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. You've got a big supporter here with Stallone Roses. You know, the Stallone Roses.
Aye, he's my hype man. He's my promoter.
Also, the opinionated Glaswegian. I haven't seen him a bit today, but he's another one of your guys supporting you.
We're a team. We're taking over this YouTube. You're the gang leaders, Jockney, man. You're the big team. You're the big boss.
Oh, thank you very much for that. Thank you. I do appreciate that, like. Thanks for letting me know, Eddie. Thank you.
Man.
Yeah, you're doing well. I think you've got a good, positive attitude for this fighting game. I think this is going to be good. Like, so I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm excited about seeing what the outcome is, because I think if you do what you say you're going to do, I think. This is just my personal opinion, right? Like, if I was you and you're quite half decent at that, I wouldn't bother. I would go and start doing proper amateur boxing. You know, like
that's the plan. If I win this, I'm put myself into a club and that.
That's what I'm saying. Like a proper club box for the club, like like all over Britain and all that. You know, like in the league, amateur boxing. I think.
Aye, maybe, man. Maybe, but I could just knock out some YouTubers.
Yeah, you could do that as a hobby, like. But if you
know what I'm saying, I could be your hitman, mate. Anybody gives you grief, you just send the young man on them.
Oh, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that big time, man. That's good.
Mate, this is Scotland.
Yeah. I'm all for Scotland. You know the old.
London.
I don't want to talk thingy, but I'm all for Scottish independence, you know, the independence thing and all that. I think Scotland should, like Braveheart, Braveheart, the guy, like Scotland should be free. He's done a bunk, like. But anyway, yeah, Scotland, I'm a big fan of Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson is William Wallace. Did you not know that? Braveheart. Mel Gibson is William Wallace. Yeah. It's because when I seen that film Braveheart, I got that. No, I got this off my ex-girlfriend, but see my little pendant thing, like saltire. Yeah, Mel Gibson has done more for Scottish independence than anybody. Than what do you call it? Like Nicola Sturgeon and all that. No. Mel Gibson's done. Mel Gibson has done more for independence than anybody that you could think of. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I think I heard something. I don't know if it's already happened. I'll just mention this before I go. That they were building a big film studio up in Glasgow or something like that. I don't know if it's Glasgow or near Glasgow, but this big studio thing is, I don't know if it's happened, like when they make movies and all that. I don't know if it's happened already, like, but if they did, that would be a great thing for Scotland. That would be, for the people up there into acting, movies and all that. Like, I was going to say, like, Eddie, I know you're a boxer, but I think you should get into acting. I'm not joking. I've seen his face behind it. The thing, like, I can't show you his identity. You'll probably see him when he does his boxing. He's got like a sort of like Jack the Lad cheeky face. I think he would be a potential actor. Do you know what I mean? Like, in a few little Scottish TV series, movies. Get yourself. Forget about if the boxing don't work out. If Dennis does a number on you, Eddie, don't panic. Yeah, diverse into acting. I think that could be good for you. He's a good little actor. Here's the opinionated Glaswegian. Yeah, he's a big fan of Eddie's supporter. Yeah, Eddie's got his team into. He's got the Stallone Roses. Yeah, the Stallone Roses. And he has got, where am I? Yeah, he's got the Stallone Roses. Who's in there? Oh, let me say hello to Pollyanna. Was having a laugh here. Pollyanna Arts. I like that, Pollyanna. I've got a feeling that Pollyanna's probably does all that painting. You know, like I'm going to make a guess that she's into modern art. You know, like the old modern art painting, something like that. I've just got a feeling about that with Pollyanna. Whatever you're doing, Pollyanna, good luck to you, darling, in that field of arts. Could be something else. You could even be a thespian. She could be an actor. Pollyanna could be an actor. Probably on, let me have a look. Could be stage or screen. She looks good for that. Well done, Pollyanna. What do you call it? Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm going to be going in a minute, by the way. But yeah. As I say, what do you call it? Yeah, he's got the team of the Stallone Roses, and he's got the opinionated Glaswegian has little Eddie Hearn. So good luck with that, Eddie. I think you'll be all right with the 20th of May. I think you will do the business. But if you don't do the business and you're a bit disheartened with it, go into a new field of TV movies. I think you will have a career in that. I think you will have a career in that, like, definitely. There we go, hit the likes. Let's do this thing here. Let's see, stick up a couple of banners while I say, what do you call it? Right, I'll take it, thing me off. Right, so I'm going to say good afternoon. I'm going to bring the thing me down here. I'll do a little song and I'll go straight off. So I'm going to say good afternoon to everybody in the chat, especially to have a great afternoon, everybody, and special good afternoon to a few people. We'll say good afternoon to Isa. Good afternoon, darling. Have a great day. Good afternoon to Emma. Good afternoon, darling. Have a great day. Good afternoon to Pollyanna Arts. Good afternoon, darling. Have a good day. And good afternoon to the one and only Eddie Hearn. Good afternoon to you and have a good day. And good afternoon to the one and only Peggy, sister. Have a great day. I'm going to just do a quick song and I'll bring the curtain down. I'll bring the curtain down, yeah? I'll bring the curtain down. Right, little song and then that's it. So I've got to go get out and about. I've got to get out and about. Yeah, I've got to get out and about, as they say. I've got to get out and about. Here we go. We'll do the Elvis one for Isa's. This was always, I always used to do this one for Isa's wee Matt and Da. Right, you know, this was her favourite song. The lady it was on earlier, her wee man Da. They loved this song by Elvis Presley called Can't Help Falling in Love. I will do that for Isa's wee man Da, and I will bring the curtain down. Oh yeah, and I'll say another special good afternoon to the one and only Claire JAJ. Good afternoon, darling. You have a good day doing your stuff, paper crafts, vintage journals, whatever you're doing, darling, today. Have a really good day. Have a special day today, darling. All right, I'll bring the curtain down with Isa's man Dad's wee favourite song, Can't Help Falling in Love. Here we go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes, some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes, some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. A cappella, my people, yeah. That's for Isa's wee man da. Everybody, you've been fantastic. We'll just say a few goodbyes in the chat. Why not? We'll spend a couple of minutes on this. We'll start up here. Yeah. Have a good afternoon to the Lionheart. Good afternoon. Have a good afternoon to the Old School Pete. Good afternoon. Have a good afternoon to the Stone Roses. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Sparrows 5 Elements. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, good afternoon again to the one and only, the Pollyanna Arts. Have a great day, darling, and be lucky, and have a good afternoon. Good afternoon to the one and only Ben. I think this might be Ben. You know, I know Ben from the Valleys. Good afternoon, yeah. Good afternoon to you, Ben, and be lucky. Good afternoon to Big Vlad. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Jimmy Sawyer. Good afternoon to Jimmy. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Shuggy Thompson. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, Shuggy's good, he is. Here we go. Good afternoon to the Eddie Hearn. Good afternoon to you, Eddie. Yeah, concentrate on your trading. Good afternoon to the Aldi. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Lionheart. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Opinionated Glaswegian. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Sean Wayne. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah. Good afternoon to the... Woohoo! Still good in the chat, you see what's on. Oh yeah, did I say it already? I'll do it again. Good afternoon to the Clary JHA. Good afternoon to you, darling. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to the Jimmy Sawyer. Good afternoon to you. Oh yeah, good afternoon to the one and only, your Uncle Chop Chop. Good afternoon to your Uncle Chop Chop. Good afternoon to you. That's a bit everything, and last but not least, good afternoon to the one and only, Peggy. Good afternoon to you, darling. Good afternoon to you. Take it easy, sister. And you've got great support out there from everybody. Have a fantastic day and afternoon. And we'll talk soon, like, innit? Just a quick thing, me. I will speak with Peggy. I will speak with you, sister. On that note, I will bring the curtain down. Have a great day, everybody, yeah? Great afternoon, great evening and all that. Catch you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Meantime, have a fantastic day, and